This is a guide to clearing your crime stat in Star Citizen Alpha 3.22. Now, to clear your crime stat, you need to get at least 2 crypto keys, but due to the alpha state of the game, I recommend getting at least 4 or more. Crypto keys can be found at GrimHacks and other places, but for the sake of simplicity in this video, I'll just be showing GrimHacks. Clearing your crime stat can be a little challenging alone, but it is doable and just requires a little preparation and patience. I still recommend you have a battle buddy to watch your back, especially if you're new to this. Now that we have all of the crypto keys we need, we're going to go to Selin and then the comm array orbiting Selin. Once we bring down the comm array, it'll allow us to take care of security as needed at SPK and not have to worry about increasing the number of crimes that we do. So the server seemed to be running a little bit slower. Usually the turrets are much more active and there's a lot more missiles, but this spot is the blind spot where you can park your ship safely, and if you have a small enough ship, you should be okay to leave your ship and go and hack the comm array. Always make sure you have an FPS kit with armor, ammo, and guns, and a tractor beam always helps with maneuvering in 0G. At this point, I realized that this server is not working as it should, and it will not take a crypto key. We can still do it without needing to take down the comm array, but this just makes things that much more complicated. Otherwise, yeah, hacking the comm array is the same as hacking SPK. Like, you'll get the same prompts and everything, and it should be super straightforward. So the safe spot to land at SPK is under the main large pad in the center. Make sure you have a medium fighter or large fighter at most, just because it is quite tight, and anything larger will make it so that the turrets can still fire on you. Because the comm array hacking failed when I was filming, instead we have to take a non-violent approach. The less crimes we add to that list, the quicker we can get in and out. Hacking the comm array is very similar to hacking SPK. You'll get the same prompts. The only thing that you'll have to worry about when you're hacking the comm array is players and ships showing up to try to stop you. But here, you have to worry about the AI, and you have to knock them out. It's always good to have medical supplies and good ninja skills handy when you're doing this. To knock the guards out like I did, the default is the middle mouse button. Try to be aware of the player population on your server. The lower the player count, the more responsive and more reactive the AI are. With this server, the player count was about 60 players, so not too slow, but not too responsive. Remember, the NPCs aren't the only threat. As soon as you enter the SBK airspace and you get the trespassing message, a mission to retake SBK will go out, and you'll have player bounty hunters and other third parties that might want in on some of that PvP action. Now that all the charges are cleared, we can leave SBK and just head on back to any of the stations. Just make sure to not get killed while you're still trespassing, because that's still a 15-minute sentence at Klesher. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and thanks again for watching, guys.